Nothing's worth it, 'cause nothing lasts. Flames of ambition burning her past. Intrusive thoughts as they encroach. She's harder to kill than a cockroach. Cold, we walk alone. No place to call our fragile home. Despised by those who claim to lead. We're soldiers forged in dark and deep. Our lives are just a toss away. A pawn in games the rich men play. We fight the battles others fear. In shadows we just disappear. Our lives are just a toss away. A pawn in games the rich men play. We fight the battles others fear. In shadows we just disappear. We are the sword 'cause no one sees. We bleed in streets on broken knees. For those who never care to know, our blood's the cost of status quo. Through smoke and fire we march ahead, to face the terrors men should dread. In silence we embrace the pain. No banner waves above the slain. Hearts of steel yet spirits torn. Our loyalty a crown of thorns. The night is ours, we claim our right. In darkness we ignite the fight. We are the sword 'cause no one sees. We bleed in streets on broken knees. For those who never care lighter than a breeze. She's got a smile so golden, she brings me to my knees. Flatter than a flapjack, but she got that style. Karanta girl, so cool, she makes all the boys go wild. She struts down the street like she's owning the town, with a shimmer in her step, never lets them get her down. Her curves may be subtle, but her charm is bold. Got a heart of diamond, she's a sight to behold. Platinum, your shining makes the world aglow. Karanta girl, you reap just what you sow. Flatter than a flapjack, doesn't mean you lack. Gonna show the world, girl, you've got what they lack. In the club she dances, lights follow her lead. Doesn't need much, just a rhythm and a beat. She's a firework in motion, breaking every mold. Platinum girl, you're worth more than your weight in gold. People talk, talk, but she won't hear a thing. Platinum's got dreams that awaken with the spring. She's defying the world with a spark in her eye. Flatter than a flapjack, but she's flying sky high. Platinum, you're shining, makes the world aglow. Karanta girl, you reap just what you sow. Flatter than a flapjack, doesn't mean you lack. Gonna show the world, girl, you've got what they lack. Platinum, your shining makes the world aglow. Karanta girl, you reap just what you sow. Flatter than a flapjack, doesn't mean you lack. Gonna show the world, girl, you've got what they lack. Platinum, your shining makes the world aglow. Karanta girl, you reap just what you sow. Flatter than a flapjack, doesn't mean you lack. Gonna show the world, girl, you've got what they lack.
I promised I wasn't going to do any stages off stream on this event through to the boss. I don't know if I'll do everything because I'm sure this is going to have S stages and all that other kind of stuff, but I will do all of the normal stages live on stream. And if I have an interesting clear, maybe I'll replay it or something. I don't know. I don't like to take too long because I always have other stuff to do, and I'm a little sore today because I was out yesterday shooting guns and I didn't think it would make me sore, but I am sore. But it was fun. So I got home and I was just super tired last night, even though I was kind of thinking, I didn't think I would be that tired. I thought I would stream something. I ended up just watching Rambo, which I had never seen before. Somehow I had just not seen it, and it's actually quite good. And it holds up incredibly well, and it convinced me that despite all of the new technology we have now, somehow they've managed to make movies both more expensive and look worse than a movie from the 80s. So take that for what it's worth. Anyways, I am going to get in it. I think instead of trying to manage the music a lot, I think what I'm going to do is just play it when I feel like it, and in the intros and outros. I am going to do a stream where I make a new song, probably live. I want to write a song for Blaze now that we have some new lore for her. I generally don't go into spoilers or whatnot, but it's kind of the whole like age reveal thing, I think, gives me enough material like to make a song that's both kind of good but also pretty memey and very specific to AK. And I'll probably just, because I don't know how long it'll take me. If I'm inspired, I could have lyrics done in like 10 minutes. But if I get picky or there's something, it could, it's like that or hours and then turning it into a song, which again, sometimes it's quick, sometimes it takes a while. But I might do a stream that's just that sort of thing. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I will get in here because I think I have 3 stages. I have a ton of sanity to burn, but I don't think I'm gonna just farm on stream. This will probably be a short stream because I'm probably gonna burn all this sanity off stream. But I am gonna do a triple S run. Hopefully I can do what I want in just one run. We'll see. And getting into the swing of things. This event. So I'm a little worried about what the extra stage is going to be, because the normal stages for this are like incredibly new count friendly, and I feel like we're going to pay for that later. But I still am in the process of doing thorough testing, but I'm fairly convinced that Vulpes Foglia's only skill that's truly mastery worthy is 3, even though I think her other 2 skills are actually both interesting. I know a lot of people hate S2. I don't, but okay, that's not true. I hate S2, but not for the reasons that other people that say it's bad do. My issue with S2 is that I wish this was an overcharge skill, like what's his face, Tequila, where it charges in, you know, whatever, the 20 seconds when it's masteried, and then it goes into overcharge, and then you get this secondary effect when the overcharge is full. And the reason being is just to reduce it from 2 button clicks to a single click, and to make it more obvious that this skill kind of functions like that. So yeah, you can pair her with something like a Suzerain S3 to get all of these to stun, but like, that's not really the way people use Texas. And I really think that this skill is more comparable to Texas S2 than like Siege or Saga S2. So when people are trying to fit a triangle through like an octagon and then saying, well, this is a shitty octagon, like, I kind of feel like that's how people analyze this skill from what I've seen about people shitting on it. I actually think it's a decent skill. It's just, it's not a... The purpose of it is not to be some sort of lane-holding AoE. It is actually a DP pump skill. It might actually be... It's probably her most DP-efficient skill, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure on that, but this requires attacking enemies. This you can just trigger whenever you want, and I believe this goes up to 7. Because comparing it to Texas, right, you're getting 14 DP on a 40-second skill for the 2 charges, and that's just 2 more DP than Texas. It's a 5-second stun instead of a 3-second stun. The area is a little different. The damage is higher, but it's only hitting once instead of twice, and it's limited to 6 enemies. Actually, how does that even compare to Texas? All enemies, so it's not limited to 6. But you can see where I'm getting at. How her skill 2 is damn near a perfect power creep for Texas's skill 2, and nobody that I know of has ever said that this skill was shit. So it's weird to me that all of a sudden this skill is shit, because 21 seconds is a long time, and it's janky if you try to get this stun on every proc, and I just think people are using the skill wrong. I think people read into it, and it's not like... Saga's getting 4 DP for each of these, and it's mainly a spam. It's supposed to be a spam kill. You know, this is not supposed to be a spam skill. Anyways, enough of a rant on that. That's just something that's bothered me a lot, seeing other content creators and the community talk about her skills. I actually think all of her skills are interesting. It's just, I like Bagpipes S2 more than I like her S1. I am not going to replace her with Texas, and the range on this is... It's actually pretty good. The thing is Texas is kind of functioning as that oh shit button. Being able to hit behind her helps, because if things leak past her, you can use this stun to buy yourself some time, and it's not just about damage, and you don't have that with this skill unless you place her backwards, which you're probably not going to do. So, yeah, long story short, S3 is really the bread and butter for her, and at 18 cost, it comes up so quickly. It's not a spam skill, but it's so spammable that I don't, there's no, actually, oh, because this has duration and that doesn't. I actually am curious about the DP differences between these two, because they're pretty close. This is 7 DP on 20 seconds versus 9 on 18, but then an additional 10. So I would have to actually do the math to figure out what the difference is and if one's more efficient than the other. But to be honest, if you're using her, it doesn't matter. Just use skill 3. If you're using her, it should be for skill 3, or because you don't have bagpipe or siege or saga or Texas built or Texas altar. Something like that. It's, you know, they're not bad. They're just not necessary. They're not special. But this is actually very good. I think this is better than Flametail's S3, which really like, I thought that Flametail's S3 was going to be mediocre. It really kind of shocked me at how good it was when I actually experimented with it. So, yeah, rant over on Vulpes Foglia. I think that a lot of players are going to get her because of the free pulls. But I think she's being undersold. I think that the people are going to come to appreciate her in time, especially with stuff like integrated strategies.
Don't better watch your step.
God damn, dude.
No. Need speed to succeed.
Don't tell me I actually need like an operator on top. Oh no, it's charging.
Now we sow the grain.
Actually, maybe I want like... Nah, that's playing with fire.
Non serve trattenersi. Una volta svelato un segreto, non c'è nulla da nascondere. Don't.
This is gonna be slightly wasteful.
Fa bel tempo oggi.
Beer. I'm like not even gonna do any damage to that. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Moving to designated location.
They have too much damage reduction. I really hate damage reduction. For the record, everyone needs to know that. Actually, we're gonna do it this way.
Magma will dredge up originium veins. Keep your distance.
Sure.
Perlomeno provo a capirmi il soprano.
Nice. So it's actually kind of convenient that Lapland killed that last one towards the end of her school. Well, we'll see. Because it starts your next charge a little bit sooner. But maybe...
Tanti negoziati.
Oh, come on.
E poi finimo per lasciarti.
Oh, what? You little bitches.
I'll be right back.
Mark away. Life-depriving stone.
Tanti ne... Perché tanta fretta? La strada per l'inferno è già abbastanza praticata.
If you're really drenched and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Is this gonna fuck me over? Am I just gonna continually run over the fuse because of that? Yup. Nice. Alright, whatever. Let's just brute force it with damage. Oh, sabotaged by Texas's fear there. Just get some damage in here, even though it's not going to be much.
Need speed to succeed. Tanti perché tanta fretta? La strada per l'inferno è già abbastanza trafficata. Parla. You ran into me.
So the only thing that I can say that will make this difficult for new players is that if you don't have tons of damage, you're going to want to have an abundance of block.
A drink? Maybe next time.
Like maybe an emergency Noir corn or something. Materials. Let's see. Oh, 2 lanes. I will probably finally expand my team a little bit. I could put a Hoder in it. It's probably better to put someone with 3 block like Blaze or Jessica.
Coming, Commander.
Put another, maybe another sniper in here.
I'm ready to roll.
Who inspires me today? I might be... This could be fun. That's on such a long cooldown, though.
任務分かってる。私がオペレーターのみんなを守るよ。絶対に。
Oh, I know who I needed, because I need to unlock their module.
楽章が存在しないなら演奏も縛られる必要はないでしょ。
I remember now. I need to do just some damage for Virtuosa's module. Let's see.
No need to make a scene.
Okay.
Picked out your bait yet? The shadows are trembling. Fa bel tempo oggi. Sono tutta odio e rancore son da scattare, salvo in un'esplosione di rosso autunnale.
Probably that.
きっと大丈夫だから。
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
With all of you behind me, I won't take a single step back.
I like maximum efficiency, and I'm not gonna get it. Boo. Who do I sacrifice? Probably Jessica. No, I can't.
Magma will dredge up a river.
Perlomeno prova a
Because of that. Alright.
Roger welcome requesting permission to fire.
Hai le armi a portata di mano.
怖がらないで、同胞たち。すぐに着くから。
subito chissà.
果てない声の重なりで生まれるシート。
Tanti negozi. Perché tanta fretta? La strada per
Oh,
l'inferno
that
è
ended up
abbastanza
working.
Oh,
I don't want her to die, though.
Precious samples. Please don't get mad.
Pass on your last words.
Can I kill these with the Texas?
Need speed to succeed.
Oh, barely.
Picked out your bait yet? I know what's better than your step.
Thank God for invincibility.
Don't
Not anymore.
Pass on your last words.
Oh!
letale la danza della dama elegante. Di rosso si tinge il fiore sottostante.
In position, drawing a bead on the target.
Sono tutta orecchie.
耳をそばきり、お互いを感じましょう。
Guarda, no, non deludere.
So the mountains when summer leaves the white dew.
That could have been cleaner.
A battle without an
I was getting
explosion
distracted.
or cheering makes me feel a little uneasy. Let's head back. A drink? Maybe next time.
I probably should have like paid attention to the fireworks thing too. What is this? Oh, I kind of need these. I'm gonna be farming that tonight. Because I can't believe I'm finally kind of sort of low on these. I've never farmed these ever. I used to have hundreds of them. Okay. Do I need another anything else? That's like a just in case. I don't know if I'm gonna need either of these. They may or may not be useful.
Go right ahead.
I know it's the
any
Lapland fight,
I'll be
and
there.
I will actually pay attention to this. And what does this do? Cold for 4 seconds. We're gonna be basic. Real basic. And so actually, no. There is like nothing that hits these right here. I guess there's these. You know what? I might just call that good. I don't want to. I shouldn't think about this too hard. It's like probably not necessary. Did I? I don't even know if I unlocked her module. I wasn't paying attention to her damage. Alright. I don't think this is actually that difficult. Because well, okay.
6 mics.
One is I have a Virtuoso, which I don't know if I need to get into why that matters, but...
Picked out your bait yet?
Ow!
I know what to do. Don't
Rude.
I would sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Well, that's convenient.
安心してきっと大丈夫だから
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
無数の心が交わるハーモニー
I plant you into the soil to grow anew. I know what you can hide your fear.
奏でまし星々と共に歌いましょう
Non serve trattenersi.
Una volta svelato un segreto non c'è nulla da nascondere
Guarda che
同胞たちすぐに着くから
Well, that's kind of a waste. We'll be wasteful.
I won't take a single step back. Roger, welcome. Don't come any closer.
Aww. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get that every time.
Volcanic substances branch and bone bear leaves. Mounds and ruins gleam fields.
I don't intend on playing fair. It's probably not necessary. I'm like way ahead. Holy shit. That's with her shield down, huh? Oh no, her shield's not down.
If you're really incapable of settling this, then let me
It's down now? I don't even know.
Moving to designated location.
in position. Roger,
Oh,
welcome.
come on.
In position.
Boo. Why can't I activate you? There we go.
In position. Don't come any closer.
Pass on your last words. No.
We're being canonical here with Texas fighting Lapland.
Moving to designated location.
You know what? I kinda... We are gonna do that.
Focus elsewhere.
Oh, they're fucking invisible. Little bastards.
I'm listening. I know what to do. Don't order me. Don't keep me waiting. Don't better watch your step.
Alright.
Don't keep me waiting.
We just want that for the reveal.
Pass on your last words. No.
Aww.
spettacolo non siamo sotto i riflettori!
奏での星々と共に歌いましょう Emphasis be advised Target eliminated
Boom. Easy. I knew that because the mechanic of that was like a killing trash mobs race, that it would be pretty easy no matter what I brought. But we'll see how it is on the EX modes.
A drink? Maybe next time.
I prefer stuff like this though. Like I could have fun with this stage, but I do have other stuff to do. But I'm sure if I do a lore video on Texas or Lapland, and I can like, because I like to, if I do videos like that, I try to do it so that it's like really about the character that's the center of the thing. So when I did the Cruise video, I did it on the stage that Cruise Alter came out on, and I made the video of her being the only one doing damage to the boss. That was the point with the song that I wrote for Cruise. So if I do a Texas and Lapland thing, there's a good chance that stuff for that will either come from Texas's event or this event. And so if the boss has simple mechanics, it makes it so much easier to make a cool video about it, because I don't have to have a bunch of other bullshit there to like keep them alive, or it can become like distracting. So I can make it easy to be about, well, it'd be weird to have Lapland fight Lapland. I don't know. I'll figure something out, though. But I can definitely have Texas fight Lapland and Lapland fight Texas, so they can be in each other's event pretty easily. Oops. And I'll go through this story and summary. Oh, there's SPs? What is this? Are these like where I use the operators they give me? Alright. Oh, now we get these. Wait, what does this do again? Attacks inflict cold on targets. Wait a minute, that means that, man, it throws me off the way these work. Because that's like a buff and a debuff, so I actually have to be in that for that effect. Which means I want it to be on a tile that I'm gonna put Gnosis on. What does she do? What is... Caster. So I'm guessing there's not going to be any enemies to shoot at me. Centala, though. I can't remember what Centala does. Is she like a... I don't want to go and check. She's not a healer, though, I don't think. I think she's like a AoE caster or something like that. I guess we'll do this. And... no, I can't quite get it. Close enough. I don't even know if this is a good idea or not, but we're gonna assume it is.
We shall begin.
Oh god.
Follow the plan. Let's put an end to this as soon as possible.
Your orders.
No need for mercy on the enemy, correct?
You disrupted my train of thought, Doctor.
Oh, why are they freaking invisible? Boo.
Let's assist others, shall we?
Right. Right. You
Did I just kill myself?
thought process.
I might have killed myself because that did like a whole bunch of damage to me. Okay, this is not gonna work.
Do you have the wild thing blunders your war?
You're not getting close to me, that's it.
Right. What a ruckus.
Now this isn't working at all.
You disrupted. What a ruckus.
And it's like his shitty skill too. Ice was a poor choice.
Doctor, fear not. I'm here.
Do I want to figure this out? Because these are just puzzle stages. It's probably not that complicated, but it seemed like they wanted me to use ice because they have the cold theme. And they gave me... Can I change his skill? Of course I can't. They gave me this shitty skill. Man. I'll have to think about this. I'm not just gonna, like, do a bunch of trial and error. So I'll come back to it. We are going to go into here, though, because I'm a little upset that... Oh, okay. It's like, I don't think I had a run going already, and I don't. I'm gonna try and get this in one run. I've beaten this, and I don't really need to farm these, but it bothers me that this boss, the last boss, has taken me 2 tries every time, and I hate this boss. I really hate it, but hold on. I have to, what do I need to do? Pinnacle in any, Pinnacle, Rhine Labs, Casters, and Snipers. Rhine Labs. Do the Rhine Labs thing for the most part right off the bat. Who else is Rhine Labs? Who is Rhine Labs? Ifrit's Rhine Labs. So now I need the rest of this. Do I want a fourth? Yeah, we'll put a bullseye in there. Guards. They have to be able to hit air. Lapland, probably. Might be it for now. We want... Definitely gonna take a W and a Ray. Lynn. Those two. Healer. Didn't I take Telopsis? Am I oh no. Okay, yeah. Nightingale? We can do a Nightingale. Virtuosa. Could do a Quercus. Gives me some versatility. Or Praminix. Who's better for the boss? Maybe even Suzerain. I'm not actually sure. Do a Suzerain. Actually, no. I know who I want. We want Ascalon.
Go right ahead at any moment. I'll be there.
Alright, this should work. Now let's hope I can one-shot the boss. What would be really embarrassing is if I failed a stage before that, but that shouldn't happen. I haven't had issues yet.
I need only do as the manual said, yes? Do you need the traps activated?
What does this even do? Next 4 transfers. Oh, okay. Sure, whatever.
The sand will reshape the land. Let's put them 6 feet under. Give me a reason to let you go. Don't have one? What a pity.
Fa bel tempo oggi.
Okay, serious face.
This could be interesting.
Hiya! Take like water.
Sono tutta odio e rancore son da scartare, salvo in un'esplosione di rosso autunnale.
Crash the mission briefing. I know what you want.
無数の心が交わるハーモニー。
The Revenant's battle. Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
I do have a spot left.
Ottima decisione.
Want a candy?
Vuoi negoziare con loro? È qualcosa che faccio di rado, sia a Siracusa che in Fascia.
Now's the time to help everyone.
Non serve trattenere.
Una volta svelato un segreto, non c'è nulla da nascondere.
Perlomeno prova a scalfirmi il soprabito.
My speed and I hailed.
I'm listening. No one can see me. No one knows my name.
With all of you behind me, I won't take a single step back.
Spring breeze, timely rain.
Yeah, there's no way any of these guys are getting through there now.
Death.
There's no way.
Guarda, siamo sotto i riflettori!
Mission accomplished. Job's done. Be sure to rest up now.
Let's see. I need snipers and casters. Well, they're not giving me casters.
Il mio udito è superiore. Quando mi fermo, fermatevi anche voi. Perché tanta fretta? La strada per l'inferno è già abbastanza trafficata.
獲物を見つけました。弦の振動を感じて。I'll do my best.
Perlomeno prova a scalfirmi il soprabito.
Let's put them. 弦には3つの選択が。敵には3。Wait for me, please.
Wow, looks awfully dangerous.
弓を引いて狙いを定め。
Odio e rancore sono da scattare, salvo in un'esplosione di rosso autunnale.
It's not ideal, but it's fine for now.
You lot stay up there if it gets risky.福音が
Perché tanta fretta? La strada per l'inferno è già abbastanza trafficata. Che dovrei fare?
Ho capito subito chi sei. Now's not the time for the lows. 弦には3つの選択が。敵には3種の苦難があります。Headed into the thick of it.
That is not ideal.
I only do what I need to. Sights locked. There's no fluking between success and failure.
Roger, Wilco.
Spring breeze, timely rain.
Now we sow. 果てない声の重なりで生まれるシンフォニー。
I wasn't supposed to act, but
My speed and I hailed from the.
I'm listening. Che posto
Prefer to have
meraviglioso.
her.
Guarda, mi stai aspettando? Sta per calare il sipario!
These guys are annoying. The Lapland destroys them, which is pretty nice.
弦の振動を感じて。
Decimated.
弦の振動を感じて。
I was planning on like placing her, but it might not even be necessary.
Okay, serious space. Terrain data collection complete. Now's the time to help. 夕日にこの音色を捧げましょう。
Sono tutte letale e la danza della dama elegante. Di rosso si tinge il...
Wait for me, please.
Guarda, siamo sotto i riflettori!
Indeed.
Your logical deduction was absolutely correct.
Alright.
What a perfect
Let's
calculation.
see. Minimalist is not leveled. Passenger. Actually useful.
We're heading up. It'll be faster by rooftop.
Not that.
Easy peasy.
Picked out your bait yet?
Do. We'll actually do that.
Hiya. Let animosity be gone with the flow.
I only do what I need to.
Magma will dredge up Originian veins. Keep your distance. This time, we can make up for the missing data in
Terrain data collection complete. The sand will reshape the land.
I don't like damage, unless it's necessary.
Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce! You lot stay up there if it gets risky. I'll do my best.
Hai le armi a portata di mano.
Perché ashes from volcanoes. They consume and erase.
Ci stai aspettando? Sta per calare il sipario!
Let's see. This can actually be useful to go there, but
Relax, volcano. We're just here to collect
not really set up for that.
samples. Please don't get mad.
I think I actually want this.
Ottima decisione.
This can actually work.
Guarda, no, non deludetevi stanotte, amici miei!
無数の心が交わるハーモニー。
主の祝福があらんこと。
Watch the shadow behind you.
Alright. Come.
Siamo sotto i riflettori!
All units, spread out!
Mettimi alla prova!
演習であると思えば良いのです。演習で復讐は終わって本心を背負って戦うことで何を得られるというのでしょうか。
The Revenant's battle is always so focused on the ground. But have you forgotten to look above?
Che posto meraviglioso.
私の戦争兵器は必ずやあなた様の望みを満たすでしょう。
My speed and I help.
竜さん本心を背負って戦うことで何を得られる。
Che dovrei fare?
Ho capito subito chi sei.
演習であると思えば良いのです。竜さん誕生は勝利をもたらすことはありません。
Nice.
So you wrapped your now.
Dei ciechi comandati da un pazzo.
Ecco perché non si stancano mai.
竜さんの感触を覚えていますか。演習でこれらの兵器がいかにして誕生したかは記憶にとどまったままです。竜さんの誕生は勝利をもたらすことはありません。
Nice.
Tutto fatto. È ora di farsi una bevuta.
Okay.
Dov'è Texas?
This stage. I don't know what these do. Alright. I'm pretty sure this stage is pretty simple. It's split up in kind of a weird way, but you really only have to guard
Direct memory access for
like this
application
lane.
now. And enemy coordinates authorized. Please stand by.
Easy peasy.
Terrain data collection complete.
Hiya! Let animosity be gone with the flow.
Actually do that first.
A word I've not heard in a long, long time. Let's put them. Stay down, and you won't get hurt any worse.
Actually, I don't even know if I need healers on this at all. We'll do
Want a candy? Let animosity be gone with the flow.
主の祝福があらんことを。
those
I'll do my
stacks.
best.
無数の心が交わるハーモニー。
I'm so
You lot stay up there if it gets risky.
What? You've got time to take in the sights?
Not exactly what I was expecting.
Watch the shadow behind me.
Wow. Looks all. I'm done rambling in the dark.
With all of you behind me.
Fa bel tempo.
You want to talk?
Letale è la danza della dama elegante. Di rosso si tinge il fiore sottostante. Hai le armi a portata di mano. Perché aspettare? Sono tutta orecchie. Parla. Guarda, non deludetemi stanotte, amici miei! Guarda, Zaro! Questo gioco è ciò con cui siamo nati noi umani. Guarda, Zaro! Questo gioco è ciò con cui siamo nati noi umani.
Revenant's back always so focused on the ground. But have you forgotten to look above?
I could like. I just realized there's totally like a spot right there.
Perché tanta fretta? La strada per l'inferno è già abbastanza trafficata.
Picked out your bait yet?
Tanti perlomeno prova a scalfirmi il soprabito.
What does this do? Cannot block enemies? Mirage. Oh, this is Nightingale's. That's
I
okay.
should protect you. Give me a reason to let you go.
Che stai aspettando? Sta per calare il sipario!
That's her deployables. I didn't even realize that. I'm
gazing
not used to
across the
everyone's
volcano
like
centuries from
skins.
now. Their footprints will cover ours, and the seeds
Let's
buried
see.
beneath the ash will bloom into
I remember
even
this.
more beautiful flowers.
I'm gonna do. I think I need. I'm gonna be so pissed if the boss takes 2 tries again. It's gonna all be for naught. I could just end it here if it was just about farming the module mats.
I need only do as the manual said, yes? Terrain data collection complete.
Actually, I wanna kill
keep me
that.
with nothing to mask the scent of despair.
No, I won't let you take another step. I promised them.
Benevolence shall save lives.
I'll do my best.
Benevolence shall save lives. Gently landing.
Yeah.
Fa bel tempo oggi.
福音が指先に集まる。
Sono tutte perlomeno prova a scalfirmi il soprabito.
Yumiを引いて狙う。
I got a magic touch on this.
Can I feel the distance?
There.
Gen の振動を感じて。
Watch the shadow behind you.
Okay, serious face.
Wow, looks awfully dangerous. You call me out for this?
I'll
Want a
look at the
candy?
DP first.
Let animosity be gone.
Though the mountains when summer leaves are white.
Always so focused on the ground. But have you forgotten to look above?
Volcanic soot contains lots of
Didn't think. So this is what happens when you cross the line.
Yeah, it's fine.
の心が交わるハーモニー。自分のための戦いを。大地こそが我が友。
I
会があるのならそれを抱きましょう。連綿たる山々となれ。
Those particles have no place here.
Mi stai aspettando?
Be a reason to let you go.
Don't have one?
What a pity.
All units, spread out!
What? You don't make too big of a show.
You lot stay up there if it gets risky.
私の声に応えろ。
Up my boat, I'm hearing movement. Shatter into pieces.
Boring. There's no fluking between success and failure.
よく言う。祝うよ。立ち上が
Nope,
れ。
nope, that's not there.
Boss.
There we go.
Stai aspettando? Sta per calare il sipario!
Up my boat, I'm hearing movement.
Easy. Alright, now for the
Mission
annoying
complete.
boss.
Look, this much is granted.
Watch me
Don't make a fuss over
freaking
nothing.
die from something stupid. It's gonna happen. I can't remember which of these I need more. I think it's casters for the mission. Hopefully I don't screw myself over and like overly water down the the pool.
These wonderful days just never end.
I will save your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Hai le armi a portata di mano.
Target marked. I know what to do. Don't order me around.
Fa bel tempo. Mi stai aspettando? Letale è la danza della dama elegante. Di rosso si tinge il fiore sottostante.
We're gonna do this.
主の祝福があらんことを。
And that. Hopefully that's gonna be enough healing.
Keep your distance.
We'll do that.
Sono tutta orecchie. Parla. Tanti
No.
odio e rancore sono da
There we
scattare.
go.
Salvo in un'esplosione di rissolto in nave.
The Revenant's battling again. Now, wait in line. We've got plenty for everyone.
War. A word I've not heard in a long...
Oh, flowing magma. Please.
Oh, non deludetemi stanotte!
Though the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. See the place.
I've got a magic touch on this.
Vermin.
Oh, that was not necessary.
Terrain data collection complete.
help me create a diversion.
What? You stay down and you won't get hurt any worse.
I think we did it.
Guarda, siamo sotto i riflettori!
Can't use that.
Watch the shadow behind me.
No one can see me.
Give me a reason to let you go. What happened? What a pity.
Guarda, siamo sotto i riflettori!
Okay, seriously.
Want a candy? That animosity will be gone at the throw.
These damn things. We will do
Yeah,
that.
you'll hear from me as needed.
For them, the bell tolls. I hear Solon, the fairy of the other side.
Vorsicht vor Musik auf dem Schlachtfeld. Vor allem, wenn du es mit einem Leitamier zu tun hast.
Guarda, siamo sotto i riflettori!
So grandios wie der Dreivierteltakt.
I probably had the wrong skill on Ebenholz.
Do you like my nails?
But whatever.
Guess what I
We
used
got
to
the
paint
secret
them.
medal. That is all that matters. Yay. Secret medal. Wonder if there was something... Oh, did I get any of the missions? Kind of. Casters, snipers. Yeah, I did need casters more. Well, farming these shouldn't be too hard. And I don't have to go all the way even to the bosses for that.
ドクター、昨日はよく眠れた？
Wait, what was that?
も
Was
しも
there?
夢見が悪いようなら、枕の中にナイトメアがいないか確かめてくれ。
Never mind. I'm
私
on
たち
crack. Oh, it's
迷宮
this.
ではそうしてたから。
Updated. I could finish my run. This isn't anything special or whatnot. I was just playing this earlier, but I can finish this run. Where am I at?
How about a slice of lava cake before we head out? It was one of...
Il più forte lascialo a me.
That's not super ideal. Oh well. I could use like one more squad space. Then I could bring Jay.
These wonderful days
Oh,
just
boo.
never end.
It's gonna be a pain.
Fa bel tempo oggi.
They in range? I don't even know.
Tanti odio e rancore sono da scattare, salvo in un'esplosione di rosso.
Please don't be in the range of this stupid artillery.
Lo spezziamo sotto i riflettori! Sono tutta letale e la danza della... Perché tanta fretta? La strada per l'inferno è già abbastanza trafficata.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Wow, looks awfully dangerous. You call me out for this?
Volcanic soap contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long.
Perché tanta fretta? La strada per... Siamo sotto i riflettori!
Those particles have no place here. To send them away. 不明点はありません。進ませはしません。指示がありますか？
Nice. Oh, I forgot. She has, like, tons of armor piercing, and so does her from an artifact. But her, like, vanilla hits are killing the armored units. That's kind of amazing.
So you
What's
wrapped
her...
your brain
Why is her...
and came up
I don't
with
even
a
know why her
plan
attack's so
idea.
high.
Bravo.
She has something activated on her.
Non c'è nulla da ripulire.
Alright.
Andiamo.
Easy. Garden supporter. You can get a Degenbacher. Go for that? Probably will.
Is this a mission or a training session?
Not ideal, but we'll go with this. I feel like I do need at least a little bit of DP for this.
These wonderful days just never end.
Che posto meraviglioso. Letale è la danza della dama elegante. Di rosso si tinge il fiore sottostante.
Watch the shadow behind you.
Tanti negozi. Perlomeno prova a scalfirmi il soprabito.
Got it. You didn't think. So this is what happens when you cross the line.
Bastards. So annoying.
Hai le armi a portata di mano. Perché aspettare?
Really? Holy shit.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium
This is not
particles.
going well.
Let's not stay too long.
I wasn't branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
How soon do you want them gone? You want my emotion is meaningless here.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, looks awfully dangerous.
Didn't think. So this is what happens when you cross the...
Now, wait in line. Plenty for everyone.
You want more? Emotion is meaningless here. Hai le armi a portata di mano. Perché aspettare? Lo spettro! Non deludetemi stanotte, amici miei! Still malconviction will throw you off pace.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originating particles. Let's not stay too long.
If you'll regrow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew, seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Little bastards.
The Revenant's back. Who says there's always a countdown?
Alright.
The situation
Annoying.
is still salvageable. Leave the rest to me.
The stat scaling is still creeping in a bit. Vanguard. Nice. Vanguard guard, specialist, caster. Do Vanguard guard. Finally. What is this going to be? Are they going to give me 2 or 1? 2.
Good. I suppose you've already got a plan.
Yeah.
Wow, looks
I have no
awfully
intention
dangerous.
of playing fair.
Che posto meraviglioso.
Crash the mission briefing. I know what you want. The Revenant's battling poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
That's right.
Do you like my nails? Guess what I used to paint them?
Hey! That'll help a lot. Defender specialist. I don't think I can use this at all. Oh, I can get him. That at least gets me some mental toil. Splashcaster, Chaincaster, Mecha Cord. Oh man! That's gonna be... Oh. What? I've never seen that before. These aren't that amazing, but that one is. Well, this should be a Raffle Stomp. Maybe better with a sniper, though, on this stage. Hopefully she can tank the little suicide guys.
When were the seeds of this tragedy planted.
Watch the shadow behind me.
Che posto meraviglioso. Perché tanta fretta? La strada per l'inferno è già abbastanza trafficata.
Magma will dredge up originian veins. Keep your distance. Spring breeze, timely rain.
Letale è la danza della dama elegante. Di rosso si tinge.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the
Flesh and bone bear
me
weeds.
losing hit points
Mounds
thing.
and ruins bloom fields.
I should have spread out a bit more.
Sono tutta orecchie.
訓練場での演習と目の前の戦いとの違いはわきまえています。
That should work though.
Ashes from volcanoes. They can soothe
Give me a reason to let you go. Don't have one? What a pity.
Lo spettacolo, non deludetemi stanotte, amici!
Who says there's always a captain?
Oh, is W being killed by the by her own? She is.
So
Nice.
you racked your brain and came up with a plan of clocking me here. Bravo!
このエリアは任せる。
Oh, it's 8 surrounding, not 4. I'm retarded.
Closer doggone. Give me a reason to let you go. Don't have one? What a pity.
Lo spettacolo, siamo sotto i riflettori!
Nice. Nice and simple.
Uno spettacolo magnifico da manuale, con un'uscita di scena memorabile. Ottimo, ma non applaudirò se non si verificheranno incidenti.
Defender Caster Specialist. Caster Specialist. Who do I want? I would take Crownslayer if I had her built, but I don't have her built yet. Probably Ascalon. We have one. That is pretty useful right now. That's also pretty useful. Holy shit! Massive. Defenders, man, I can make my defenders strong as shit. I have so much toil. Normally that's pretty good, but I guess that's it. Oh, this is the last floor. I just realized some of that stuff that I took is not incredibly useful. That's fine. Mod size. Did I get scammed? Can these be? I'm not gonna need those. Hovercraft. I don't know what the hell the hovercraft do. I'm curious about this hovercraft thing. Degenbacher.
Is this a mission or a training session?
Go right ahead at any moment. I'll be there.
This is fine. Probably.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Che posto meraviglioso. Letale è la danza della dama elegante. Di rosso si tinge il fiore sottostante.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Sono tutta perché tanta fretta? La strada per l'inferno è già abbastanza trafficata.
Crash the mission briefing. I know what you want. So you wrapped your brain. Always so focused on the ground. But have you forgotten to look above?
Che dovrei fare?
Flesh and bone bear with
Odio e rancore sono da scattare. Salvo in un'esplosione di rossore. I got this. Focus elsewhere. They only remember my blade.
Come.
You stepped into my domain.
The Revenant's battle. Always so focused on the...
Perlomeno prova a scalfirmi il soprabito. Got this. Focus elsewhere.
Wow, they really
Che dovrei fare? Ho capito subito.
really made Lapland useful there.
Watch the shadow behind me.
Tanti ne... Perché tanta fretta? La strada per l'inferno è già abbastanza trafficata.
Most of all, no reason to let you go. Don't have one?
flesh and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
No one can see me.
Guarda, Zaro! Questo gioco è ciò con cui siamo nati noi umani!
No one follow me into the shadows.
Hai le armi a portata di mano. Perché aspetti? Ti stai aspettando? Sta
There we
per
go.
calare il sipario!
And now we have won this stage.
I wasn't clear skies for Qingming, rain clouds for Guyi.
I have, like, no deployment limit for this stage. What the heck? 5 units? Really?
They
That
only
seems
stepped
abnormal.
to my domain.
Or am I
So
just
you
on
wrapped
crack?
your brain.
Maybe that's
So
normal
focused on
and
the
I'm just
ground.
dumb.
But have you forgotten to look above?
your branch and bone bear weeds.
Meet me? Meet your death.
I don't know why I activated her skill. No idea. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. So nothing in that fight has especially high resistance. Good to know. So many. Does this get me? Nope. Not quite there yet. Gets me those, though. And what I unlock? This is, like, ridiculous. This makes, like, Mudrock almost unkillable. Let's see. All the new stuff. I had a new event. I don't know what that one was. Huh. I don't like this system. I really don't. And I don't like that they're going and retroactively changing IS2 to have this system. I don't know why they're pushing this on integrated strategies. Like, this isn't... It's a boring way to do difficulty because it relies so much on just scaling, and scaling gets tedious and it makes everyone play the same way every single run. And I don't like that. If this increased, like, randomness more and not just like in a... Like, I wish they had more if enemies were more randomized. Or if, like how Diablo will have elites, and the elites have, like, a number of special abilities, but you don't always know what those are going to be. Stuff like that. I wish they had more of that in integrated strategies, instead of, like, artificial difficulty that's just tied to, like, scaling and this sort of sliding. Because how do you make, like, good balance when you have 15 or 20 different difficulty levels? Like, there's a reason why Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Sekiro, there's no difficulty levels. And it's so that when you're making the game, every fight, everything, you can make it exactly how you want, and it will never change. The player changes, but, like, everything that you've created in the world is sort of in the exact way that you want it. You know? And you lose that when you put, like, scaling and this sliding thing, and then that ties into this whole deal. And I know why they do it, and they do it so that, for instance, like, to get the bonuses from this, you have to play on the 9th one or higher. But, like, how to put it? It's counterproductive. It's like when you have enemy scaling in an RPG, so that you get higher level, but then the enemies scale with you, and then you just never get more powerful. And so, like, why are you even playing an RPG anymore? That's the issue. So, like, are you balancing the game around having this completely filled out, but then what's the point in having this at all besides to waste time? I think the buffs are cool, but the buffs are only cool if the difficulty that you're playing on isn't scaling. And so, you know, even if you have to make it a little bit harder up front, as long as you're not getting, like, my biggest complaint with 4, besides Braving Nature, Because again, I don't like the sliding difficulty. But my biggest complaint with this is that they started you on... No, I don't want to... They started you on this right here, which gave you a huge score penalty. And the only reason to do that was to make this take longer for no reason. And so that it was hard to farm these nodes. And that's just like blatant time-wasting mechanic. Like, there's no reason for that. So I'm glad that they got rid of that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to cancel this now. I'm glad that they got rid of they made that change. But this whole like sliding difficulty thing is dumb. I hate it. It should never exist. It should go away. And I hate that the best integrated strategies of all time, that they're getting rid of their, like, you don't have that. This is what you have. And like, this was always completely optional. It defaulted on the normal thing. This was completely optional. And this doesn't have the same kind of continuous scaling that the Braving Nature has, that just makes enemies like require more DPS, which is not like you're not big braining. You're just playing the exact same thing over and over again, expecting different results and fishing for the right artifacts and using the exact same operators every time. So that's like, it's bad difficulty because the way it's making it harder is like contingency contract. But in contingency contract, everything is controlled in the same. Its contingency contract is all about removing 100% of RNG, and you don't have that in integrated strategies. So you're literally just wasting your time, but pretending like it's a measure of skill when it's not. And to me, that's dumb. So I am not a fan of that and how hard they're pushing it, but I do like most of the changes they did to this compared to IS4. Because IS4 was such a letdown for me. Even IS3, I was so excited because I liked IS2 so much when IS3 came out. And I was pretty mad because I felt like IS3, I don't want to say forced you, but it felt like it was designed to kind of force you to use Texas. Because if you didn't bring Texas, there's a number of stages where you just feel like you're getting punished for trying something different. And Texas was the way to remove the RNG from the mode, which let you then experiment with other units. And I didn't really like feeling so... Like, Texas was so powerful at the time. And feeling like you were going to have less fun by not bringing her, but not for a good reason. So I always kind of felt that IS3, like, I was pretty pissed off when it came out. Once I had all the buffs, I felt like balance-wise it was okay. I just hated feeling so reliant on Texas Alter. IS4, I really was pissed off in the beginning. So mad. And I think IS4 has the worst designed bosses out of all of them. Because IS2 has... Well, I can't speak for IS5 yet. IS2 had the best bosses. It's not even close. Phantom is a very classic, traditional style boss. Fighting him with either not good artifacts and a not very optimized team is pretty challenging. You can obviously build a team. There's ways to trivialize them. Some artifacts can make even ridiculous teams able to easily beat it. So there's always a way to win just with good RNG on IS2 on the first boss. But he can be difficult, especially if you don't have spoilers and just know the easiest way to do it. And people that think the easiest way to do it is get lucky and get attack speed and use Thorns, that's dumb. Like, Thorns was not especially optimal in IS2, but people have it in their minds that he was. But the second boss was like the puzzle fight in a way, because it's not that the boss was all that difficult and you didn't even need the RNG for the artifacts. You just kind of had to figure out how to get around his fight. And I remember the first time I fought him, I was like, I don't even know how to fight this. Then I concocted a strategy. The strategy was still too weak, which was the least amount of big hits. Now that's probably more possible because you have things like Hodor and stuff like that. But at the time I was trying to use like NTR and and stuff, and Ifrit and whatnot. Ifrit's not the worst pick, but again, my issue was that, you know, big hits but not enough DPS, so I was still kind of struggling a little bit. And then I got to a point where I could just solo it with Helliger. You know, like, out of the box problems require out of the box solutions. But so I really came to appreciate pretty much all the boss. The only boss in Crimson Solitaire that I'm not a huge fan of is actually the secret boss, Playwright, because Playwright just feels like there's no, like, the strategy is just a brute force. There's not, I don't know. I don't feel clever. There's nothing that compels me to come up with a thing. It's like, oh, don't die because then those tiles aren't deployable anymore. Like, that's not like something you mitigate with operator skills and synergy and whatnot. So it just feels like Playwright is just designed to be brute force. So I'm not really a huge fan. I like fights that allow you to do it, but I'm not a huge fan of that is literally just make big bang for boss and that's it. Oh, and don't die. So bring big tanky and big boom boom. And in IS3, all of the bosses are, I think, easier. Every single boss is like an easier version. Oh, I forgot to talk about the troop or whatever. He's like a gimmick boss because he's really easy if you have like a golden glow or something like that. You just have to kill all of his little like spawning puppet things. I've never struggled with that fight ever. It's only annoying if you don't have if you lack DP, but it doesn't even require that much DP. It's just if you have to redeploy guys a lot and the slower DP, then you'll have issues. But the Mizuki fight, the bosses are almost universally like a joke in comparison, but the random stages is where like the difficulty is. And in this, I don't even think I did all. I'm pretty sure there was just stuff where I'm like, I didn't even care. I don't know. I didn't do a bunch of research to see like what like, do I even have... Oh, I did at least do all the endings, but I didn't do... Not like on IS2, where I did everything for everything. And I didn't do the secret boss on IS4, because I was like, I just didn't care. But on this one, when it came out, I mean, I played the shit out of it before Playwright came out. When Playwright came out, I wasn't compelled to, like, come back to this and do it on every single one. But when this came out, I did every boss on every single squad. And I never did that for any of the other integrated strategies, because none of them were as good. Anyways, I am going to spend a shitload of sanity doing very boring farming, and I'm not going to do that on screen. But I am going to write some music at some point for Blaze. I might stream that. I don't know. I'll probably... I'm still on the fence if I'm going to rescue the new player account and play through, like, up to Chapter 7 or maybe 8 with, like, a low-level account. And I may stream the EX stages. I'm not sure. I don't really like molding because I don't find the process to be fun. Even if most people farm content off of that, I don't make a living doing this, so I don't feel like torturing myself on stream. Plus, I generally don't just play the same stage over and over again, and like I'll like think about stuff, and that's not good for streaming. Like me just spending 5 minutes looking at a stage and theory crafting different potential setups. So that's why I tend to, if I think there's a chance that I'm going to run into that, I'm like, no, I'll just do that off stream. But yeah, I do want to continue doing the regular videos and not just streams. I really want to get a microphone for that, and I'm on the fence about that. If I end up deciding that I'm not going to get a microphone for a while, then I'll probably just start working on them and say it's just going to have whatever audio quality it's going to have with anything that I narrate, or I'll get machines to do it. That's going to be what it comes down to. Anyways, I'm going to call it here for now. I'm sure it will be less than 10 days before my next stream. I don't know. It's pretty random, so I can never say exactly when, but I don't think it'll be like 2 or 3 weeks. Anyways, I will see you guys later.
Mizuki wanders through the night with a glow that's soft and light. He's got the charm that makes you sway, and armpits that take your breath away. Walking down the neon street so bright, Mizuki stills the scene each night. Not just a gentleman with style, but soft armpits that'll make you smile. Oh, Mizuki, when you lift your arms, you bring the world under your charms. Your secret, soft and so sublime, turns every moment into the divine. An enigma wrapped in silk and lace, poisonous aura that you can't place. Effortlessly he owns the room, with armpits softer than a baby's bloom. Whispers follow wherever he roams, the softest secrets Mizuki owns. In the heart of town where legends grow, his tender touch becomes the show. Oh, Mizuki, when you lift your arms, you bring the world under your charms. Your secret, soft and so sublime, turns every moment into the divine.
Oh, lurking in the night, slugs ganging up for a tough fight. Try to escape with all your might, or you're in for a hell of a sight. Exuzi eye, she's taking aim, emptying mags, the name of the game. No slug will ever slow her down. She's the queen of this crazy town. With a shield, she steps into the fray, scraping metal, daring them to play. Armor on in the neon glow, Torpedo spin leaves a mark to show. Spinning around sharp and keen, Whirlpool makes the red scene. Oh, she Guma like a demon queen. Her Dorito spin reigns supreme. Echoes of battles in the night, each twist, each turn a sparking light. Reunion soldiers burn like falling stars. Hoshiguma's power leaves deep scars. In the chaos she will hold the line, till nothing's left to unwind. Whispers following in her wake. All she does for their sake.